Hey everyone, this is Chris Brown here again. I hope you enjoyed that last video. Now, you and I work in an industry that has a very low level of trust. So this requires us to do more for you in order to earn your trust and faith that we can do the job for you. Again, as we explained in our last video, we understand that you get a lot of phone calls, a lot of different companies are offering you their products and services in order to help you grow your business. However, are any of them willing to work for free, take 98% of the risk, do 98% of the work, and you still get paid? Now, anyone who does call you is normally looking to charge you an enormous fee. We, on the other hand, are looking to get a share of the increase in profits we get for you. Something that's fair for both you and I. Now, I'm what you call as a JV broker or joint venture broker. And I used to work for a $400 million marketing firm developing business strategies, sometimes for multi-billion dollar companies. Now, let me explain what a joint venture broker is. So I'm in the middle, and you got company A on your left, and you got company B on your right. And so what I do is I take company A's customers, and I bring them over to company B. And then I take company B customers, and I bring them over to company A. Now, imagine doing something like this with 10 or 20 other companies. Do you see how this would grow your customer base? So one of the things that we do, and the way that we explain this, is we use the money other businesses have already spent in advertising in order to get you more customers. Take, for instance, Len and Annette, who run a carpet cleaning business, needed more customers. Now, on the other hand, though, there are companies that have more customers than they can possibly handle, but they're still not making enough money. So what we do with those is we harness or use the money their customers are spending with other businesses, enabling them to make 10 to 20 times more profits from their already existing customer base. So in the case of Len and Annette, what we did is we made a deal with a real estate company, a dry cleaner, and a furniture store that generated them over 3,500 new customers, over $1 million in revenue without spending any money out of pocket in advertising. Now, the first time that I did this, I generated 141 sales within my very first 6 hours in business. Now, the last company that I did this for, again, I was a joint venture broker for a $400 million marketing firm. And of course, we sometimes would work with multi-billion dollar companies, but occasionally we would work with small and medium-sized businesses like yourself, charging between $15,000 to $25,000 to put a project like this together. Now, for every 100 businesses that we put a project like this together on average, those businesses, those small businesses, companies just like yours and mine, did on average about $100,000. Now, as we all know, average is an average. Some of them did a lot more. Some of them did a little less. There were some that even did over $1 million in revenue from putting a project like this together. Now, again, we're taking 98% of the risk, we're doing 98% of the work, and you still get paid. Now,